Hi, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done like a long form vlog video in a hot second, so this is kind of weird, but you guys probably like don't notice, but it might look a little weird because like I don't have a pink wall anymore, because I used to have a pink wall, but now I don't have a pink wall because my house got painted. So now my room is just all white, and I kind of like it all white. Like I feel like it really brightens up my room and gives it a different vibe. But basically I just wanted to crochet and chat with you guys because one of my favorite crochet creators is Amazing-ish Grace. Like I love her knitting and crocheting, like I love it, and I love watching her videos where she just makes stuff and she just kind of takes you along like for the ride and just like chats. So I kind of wanted to make a similar video. I'm gonna be making a pattern from Mahum Crochet. I love Mahum Crochet, like you guys already know, like so much of what I crochet is from her channel. So the only thing is she uses like a thicker yarn, but I have a really thin yarn, but I'm just gonna make it like a little bit different from hers, but taking inspiration from her pattern. And then I'll be using like smaller yarn, but then like a slightly bigger hook, I think. But guys, a moment of appreciation for this beautiful color. I just picked it up today from Michael's, and it's like the prettiest thing ever. Like it's sunset sorbet ice cream, like I don't know what to think of it, but it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna be using this to make like a summer mesh crochet top as like a cover up for summer, because today is actually so disgusting outside. Like it was so gray and cold and windy, and I was so cold all day when I was out today. But summer is approaching because right now is April, but it's like May is just around the corner and it's gonna start to get warm. So I want to make something as like a cover up to go to the beach, or like when I'm wearing a dress. Let's just get started. This is how I crochet. Like I love coming up to my room, getting in this like little corner of my room and just like become a little grandma. I also love yarn cakes. Like who else loves yarn cakes? Because I love when they come like this because I can just... The yarn I'm going to be using is Yarnspirations Skinny Cake acrylic yarn in the color Fruit Punch. Okay, so I thought it was like sunsetty, like sorbet, but it's Fruit Punch. And this is weight 3 yarn, and this, I think it comes in like 250 grams, and apparently I need exactly 250 grams, but I'm using like a different yarn from her, so hopefully there's enough yarn to make my entire project, but let's see. But I'm gonna make a foundation like crochet, so I think I go like, oh wait, I forget how to do foundation. So there is one thing that I kind of wanted to talk about while I was crocheting, is kind of like my story of like how I got into like crocheting and stuff, because I love hearing how people like started crocheting. And for me, I started crocheting October. I remember it was October of 2018, 7 years ago. So I've been crocheting for on and off for 7 years, but recently I've been really getting into it. And when I first started my very first project, my mom got all me and my siblings into crocheting. I remember since it was October, it was like pumpkin season, and so she had us make like the easiest pattern of crochet pumpkins, where you just like crochet a really long strip and then you kind of like sew it together, and then you know, it kind of makes a little pumpkin. And after that, I made so many pumpkins. I remember my first pumpkin that I ever made, it was like purplish. After that, I just remember like being hooked, like pun intended. And I was always like a very crafty person. I loved art. So I learned how to crochet before knitting. My mom was actually learning alongside us. She wanted to learn how to crochet, and she also wanted us to know how to crochet. We kind of just started with amigurumi. So if you don't know what amigurumi means like little doll, I think, in Japanese. Anything you make and you put eyes on it, my mom would say that's amigurumi. So like you can make a random blob, put eyes on it, and like give it a little mouth, and it could be an amigurumi project. So we started like making like little dolls, and slowly by slowly I started making like more complex stuff. And then I kind of stopped crocheting for a while, and then I tried to pick up knitting. And let me just say, knitting is a lot harder than crochet. Or maybe it's because I learned how to crochet first. But I tried to learn knitting and then I stopped because I couldn't do it. And then I was like, oh, let me try again. I tried to make a scarf and I never like finished that scarf. Like I don't know where the half finished scarf went. But yeah, it was a fail. So then I kind of was going in and out of crocheting. Like if I wanted to make something for someone, I would like do it. But then I wasn't really like into it. But I would always only make like dolls and stuff. And then just like last year, I picked up crocheting again. I just started loving crochet so much, and I kind of forgot how to do it, because like if you don't do something for a really long time, you forget how to do it. But then I was like, why did I ever stop? This is so fun. So then I made my first piece of clothing, and it was like this mesh sweater, and I have it on my channel somewhere, like on shorts, like a journey of how I made that. But yeah, and then ever since that time I started to try to explore like different styles. So I've been making like bags. Recently, like, you'll see it on my channel, I've been posting a lot about making bags. Usually when I crochet, I like to like either listen to like a podcast or an audiobook. And a lot of the times I'll watch like a K-drama. So right now I just started watching Queen of Tears. I know I'm a little late to the party, but I still wanted to end up watching it because a lot of times K-dramas on Netflix are like limited series, and if you don't watch them during a certain time, they won't be on Netflix anymore. And I can only watch K-dramas that are on Netflix. So, but I'm about to go watch some Queen of Tears. I literally watched the first episode. Like, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I was like, the ending of the first episode, I was like, whoa, because I didn't know anything about Queen of Tears before watching it. So I was very shocked at what happened at the end of that first episode. I'm gonna go watch some Queen of Tears. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just realized that this was kind of useless. Okay, technically this is important, but I usually don't do like a gauge. A lot of channels will have like, oh, like figure out like your tension and stuff and like whatever, but I usually skip that. But this time I followed along exactly in the video, and this was actually just the gauge stitch. So I'm gonna undo this and then actually start the projects. But I mean, I do love a good frogging session, so this is nice, I guess. It's really satisfying. Okay, update. I watched a little bit of my Korean drama and got started on the actual panel. So this turns out to be the back panel. So I can't really show you, but the sizing I think is right, and the color changing, we got to this pink, but I think it's gonna fade into a darker pink in a little bit, so I'm really excited for that. But I love the color, and like this is a super easy stitch. Like if you ever want to make clothes that's like not too crazy, this is the easiest stitch to do. It's just like a mesh stitch, and it's literally so repetitive, kind of boring to be honest, but it looks really good, but it's super easy. But yeah, the Queen of Tears, my jaw keeps dropping. Like, it's so funny but also so serious at the same time. It's it's really funny. So sometimes I watch dramas by myself, but sometimes we watch them as a family with my family, because we like watching K-dramas together. But we were watching When Life Gives You Tangerines. I haven't actually cried yet, but like my soul is crying. It's so like, it's so good. Yo, you guys have to watch When Life Gives You Tangerines because it's really good. Like, I use acting top notch. Girlies, we cannot be settling for the icky men of this generation because people like Kwanchik are still alive. I do believe it. There are still Kwanchiks in this world. Okay, I'm gonna go back to watching my Queen of Tears. It is currently 4:40, and this is how much I've gotten done. I'm kind of not really happy about how the yarn literally had only a little bit of orange and the rest is pink, but like from far away it's like cute, I think. Oh, I have exactly 20 rows, so we're like halfway there for the back panel. Guys, the Queen of Tears episodes, very unexpected. Like, I've never seen a K-drama like it. It's kind of like the normal tropes, except like the storyline is actually crazy, so you guys should definitely check it out. Like, people always ask me like, how do you crochet and like multitask at the same time, especially like watching stuff or something. I don't know, for me, like, because not peripheral vision, but like while I'm crocheting I can kind of see, like, this is my phone and this is where I'm watching like my K-drama, so like while I'm crocheting like this, I can kind of, sometimes I don't have to look at the work, and so when I don't have to, this is what I look like. POV, you're my phone that my K-drama is on, this is what I look like. Anyways, so I just finished the back panel. Look how pretty the colors are. It's gonna look so pretty. The white did kind of just bam, like change like that, but I feel like it's still really pretty. Ooh. So I did the 41 rows for the back, and it's 5:38. I do have to go somewhere right now, so this is all I'm gonna get done for today, and I'm probably not gonna be able to crochet throughout the week because I have school and I'm pretty busy, but hopefully I'll be able to get some crocheting done through the week, maybe even if it's just a little bit throughout the week. I might take this because it is kind of a long drive in the car, but I'm gonna take a break. My hands are low-key kind of cramping up, and my K-drama is getting plot thickened. The plot is definitely getting thicker, but I'm gonna get ready to go, and I'll see I'll see you guys in a second. Bye. I just killed an ant. Yeah, I just killed an ant. It was on my jacket and I just killed it. I like killing bugs.
Hey Joe, can you do this away from me in the truck?
So far I've done the entire back and I'm finishing up the first front panel.
I want a burger.
And my family's eating Burger King.
Sharing with Jesse. Jesse, I'm gonna have a bite, okay?
Okay, yes, I am in my outside clothes and I'm on my bed. Okay, don't judge me, I'm really tired. So I just got back and in the car, I wasn't able to do too much. I did finish the front panel and the shoulder. So this is what it's looking like right now. So the shoulder panel is connected here and I just finished like the last row in the car. And then now I'm just gonna connect all the way until I want my armhole to start. So like about this much. My little brother is crying. I kind of did a really bad job of slip stitching the two sides together. Oh wait, it doesn't I've had this cough for like a month and it's still not gone. It doesn't look that bad from far away. I don't really feel well right now. Like my head's been hurting all day, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed because it is currently 10:24 p.m. on a Sunday night and I have to get ready for school tomorrow. So, but I'm really happy about how it's turning out. I think it's really cute. I'm super tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, so it is currently Tuesday night and I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I'm super congested and either it's allergies or I'm actually sick, and I've been sick for like a month straight and I have not been getting better. But I forgot to record on Monday. I crocheted for about 20 minutes, 20-30 minutes, and I got a little bit of the front panel done. Now I'm going into like a really easy stage where I just have to do like 20 something rows of just like no increasing, and I am really not feeling well, like, so I'm just gonna listen to an audiobook and crochet for a little bit and then I'm gonna like literally crash out. I'm about to crash out, guys. Okay, we are back. So I have been doing a really bad job of filming everything that I've been doing. For example, yesterday, like I don't know what I was trying to film. I look kind of crashed out yesterday. I was feeling kind of terrible. I'm doing a lot better physically today. And little story time. I went to go see an abridged like opera today at like my local mall because my mall is like an outdoor mall, but it was super cool. I've never witnessed a live opera and it was actually so amazing. While I was watching it for like an hour, hour and a half, or however long it was, I crocheted, obviously, because I love doing two things at once. I cannot just crochet in silence. Not possible. I was working on the sleeves, but then I was looking at my Pinterest inspo because I love looking at Pinterest crochet clothes. I'm kind of falling off the rails here, but you guys ever look at like crochet inspo on Pinterest and you're like, wow, that's such a detailed, beautiful pattern, and then like you can't find the pattern, like it's just there, like how do I make this? Where's the pattern? Anyways, I saw one of these tops that's like literally the mesh stitch that I'm doing right now, except it's closed like this, it's cute, but then it's short sleeve. So then I was like, what if I just make the mesh top a short sleeve and then I don't have to do the rest of the arms? Because low-key, I want to like crochet other stuff. Like I'm a little impatient, but I don't like having whips lying around. Like I am just not someone who works on 10,000 different projects at once. I gotta finish it and then move on, or like just never finish my project and then move on to something else. So I think I'm gonna unravel and then make it just short sleeves so that I can finish it tonight and I don't know, wear it out. So yeah, let's get to work. Yay! Ugh, no. I have never unraveled clothes while I'm wearing it. All the yarn at my feet. I've had these panda scissors for like so long. I think I got these for like Korean school. I don't know why I had to get scissors for Korean school. We don't even use the scissors. But when I was in Korean school, I don't know how old I was, but I loved panda stuff. A lot of my writing utensils were all like panda stuff. And then I remember I had whiteout and it was like a panda whiteout. And I let a lot of kids borrow the whiteout because we wanted to make sure we weren't making any mistakes and that we could cover up our mistakes while we were in Korean school. There was this one kid who kept breaking my washi tape. Like literally, he kept breaking it. Every time he used it, he would mess it up. Like, you know when it gets like, and I always had to fix it. Like, dude, I'm not gonna want to share with you anymore. I don't want to be a kind soul to you if you keep breaking my stuff. Also, guys, look at my lashes today. They look really good. Oh, my camera's crooked again. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is make a border for the sleeve so that it's not like, I don't know, curly. Hello, where's my yarn? I don't know about other like growing YouTubers out there, but I hate filming out in public because I don't know, I just get so like shy and like awkward and stuff. And we were out with like family, friends, and people that we knew, so I did not want to be like recording myself because my YouTube channel is kind of a secret. Not kind of. It's like a big secret. I always tell my mom not to tell people, and then she tells people. I'm like, no, you'll never find my channel. So I was out there drinking my boba and crocheting and watching the opera. Like, life was perfect. And also the weather was so nice. Like, it was sunny, but I was in the shade, so it was like nice and warm, but it wasn't hot. So it was perfect. Also, guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a really big K-pop fan for like girl groups. I love girl groups, and I love Cat's Eye. Do you guys think you're gonna know where I'm going with this? Because did y'all watch the MV for Gnarly? What in the AI generated kids pop but you cuss every other second was that? Because I was so disappointed. I did not wait 9 months for that. The lyrics were not it. The vocals could have served. They could have actually ate. Instead, they just ate actual like chicken sandwiches in the MV. The clean version, the lyrics were way better. I don't know. I don't think we were ready for that really big turnaround that they had. So, I mean, that's just my humble opinion. I love you, Cat's Eye. You're actually so amazing. Oh, I just realized you can't even see me crocheting this whole time. So sorry. I love K-pop. We're almost done with this. Yay! I'm also sewing in this extra yarn that I found so that I don't have to sew it in later. So I'm just crocheting with it into the yarn. Something is wrong. It's 17. Oh, how did I get 17 exactly? It's almost like I planned it. Just kidding, I didn't plan it. I'm so amazing. So I don't really know how to feel about this mic, but you guys let me know in the comments because I don't really know what's going on. So this is kind of embarrassing, but do you guys want to see something really funny? This is the sleeve on the first side. This is the sleeve on the second. Whoa, my arm looks huge. You can tell my tension was not the same. I don't know why I was trying to make it tight. So I'm gonna take this all off and redo it for my tension to look more like this. I don't know. I don't know what happened here. I have to redo it. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Great news. I just finished the top. Well, technically I didn't fully finish it, but the sleeve, after I redid it, the finishing border is thinner than the finishing border on this, but literally I'm not redoing anything anymore. Okay, now I'm just gonna finish up the top, sew in the ends, and then make the little bow to tie together, and then we will be done. I'm actually really excited to be done with this project. Like, it's so easy, but I don't know why it's taking me so long. Okay, you guys, the top is finished. Are you guys ready for this reveal? Are you ready? I don't know if you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can tell, but I absolutely love it. I can't believe I'm finally done with this project. The sleeves came out perfect. I love the kind of half and half different sides. And I love how my border is all like the same magenta color, and the bow placement, you can take it off and like put it through any loop anywhere on the top, and it's so convenient. It's like pick where you want the bow placement to be every single time, but it is so cute. I don't know if I can give you like a full 3. Can you guys see the back? This is the back. This is the front. Little close up. It's literally so cute. We did it! Yay! Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Anyways, this is a wrap of my crochet with me vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me kind of chaotically make this top. Go check out Mahom's channel because this is where I got inspiration to make this awesome top. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel because I put out some cute videos that you guys are not gonna want to miss. But yeah, that's the end of my vlog. I'm so happy with how it turned out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!